Okay, this is Dr. Tong again. We have a very incredible story to share with you. And with me is Saliha and Khaliq. Khaliq has cancer. So Saliha, why don't you tell us what kind of cancer he had?
He was diagnosed 15 months ago with lung cancer stage 4B, where he had it in the bones, liver and the brain along with the lung. It spread from the lung. So after he was diagnosed, he was actually better at the time of diagnosis, but after the diagnosis and the treatment, which started about January of 2013, by April 2013 he was so weak from the treatment that the Tarceva, yes, the Tarceva, that was the medication given for the treatment of cancer, made him so weak he could barely get out of the bed and couldn't walk a few feet. And he was not eating, he was throwing up, he was extremely sick, emaciated, and very, very sick from the medication. And so we stopped the medicine for a month, and then, we came to Dr. Tong.
Wait, just one second. No. You went through alternative therapy for, The first, they are both, you are both doctors.
Yes,
physicians.
we're both doctors.
You're
I'm a psychiatrist, he's a family practice doctor. And we actually, yes, you're right, we did go through alternate medicine through Mark Circus in Brazil, and we did a lot of iodine inhalation and all kinds of natural stuff. And that kind of helped with the chemo, but the chemo was so toxic, we finally went on it like alternate days. But when we found Dr. Tong, it was so great because he had severe shoulder pain that was not going away. For 7 months he was in physical therapy and went through orthopedics, and nothing would cure him. But after he had 3 sessions with Dr. Tong, it was gone completely and it never came back.
But a more important thing is that when he first came a few months ago, he could not move.
He could not move.
You had to help him up.
Yes.
To turn him around.
Yes.
He was so weak and he had no appetite.
No appetite.
Yeah,
no appetite.
okay.
He was very, very weak. And then
so what happened after the first treatment?
The first treatment, he started to walk on his own. And he drove the car and he went to see his siblings in LA, in the valley, all the way from Orange County, Irvine.
And then you guys drove back to, drove back to Las Vegas.
Yes.
That's where you live.
Yes, he was so different. And then he got much better. He got a lot of appetite, and weakness went away. And
just one second, okay? Yes. So let me interject with a little detail, okay? So Khaliq went from unable to move, so weak he cannot get on the bed and had no appetite. And afterwards, he was able to get up by himself, drove the car to visit relative in LA, and then drove back to Las Vegas. And that night he had a midnight snack.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
The wrong kind of thing. What kind of midnight snack is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
What was the waffle?
Oh yes, he had waffle. That's right.
Okay, that's a wrong thing to do with cancer patients.
Yes,
because because the cancer feeds on sugar.
Yes.
Sugar gives you the Chinese called dam.
Yes.
Okay, mucus.
Yes.
Okay, so when you eat sugar is very, very bad.
Right.
But anyway, after the first treatment, you guys did not come back. You went to
Pakistan. Actually, we had 3 treatments, and then we went to Pakistan.
Oh, you had 3 treatments?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then we went to Pakistan, and then he got sick on the way back, and last few days he developed again, the fluid came back after 15 months, and it was really, really severe this time, and they had him on the CCU and chest tube for 2 weeks. He could barely sit up from the bed, he couldn't move, he had to be helped with the bathroom and everything. And then we came back to Dr. Tong as soon as he got a little better. So then today he came with so much weakness and so much pain.
He was on a walker.
He was on the walker, he was on the wheelchair, and now he can walk by himself. He can walk without the walker and the wheelchair. Within half an hour, he's better, like before.
Okay, Khaliq, you tell us what's the difference, how you felt when you first came today.
I was feeling very weak, and I couldn't put weight on my knees, and I think my back was hurting very severely. Back pain went away after the treatment, but after the treatment, while I was waiting and stuff, I started sitting here. Back pain is still, it came back.
Came back a little bit.
Came back a little bit.
Okay.
And the the weakness is not there as much as it was before.
Okay, so can you stand up by yourself?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, let's see you do it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. Sit back down, okay?
Great.
Because we did not tape you before,
Right.
but you couldn't do that before,
I
correct?
Right. He couldn't do that.
No.
Yeah.
Not
okay.
that with such speed he couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Because you were on a walker when you
Right.
came in.
Yeah.
Okay.
He could barely walk, like he was
Right.
just like struggling to walk. He
Right.
couldn't
Okay.
walk.
I'll tell you, your back pain will go away.
Yeah.
Like I say, you have too many blockages.
Right.
If I give you a whole bunch of shots, you'll be too sore, you'll be too drained.
Right.
So, but now at least you can talk. You couldn't
Right.
talk
He
even.
couldn't talk. His voice was
You-
not coming
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so next week
Uh-huh.
after treatment, we'll follow up
Yes,
and you'll
yes.
get stronger every time.
Yes.
But you really need to come
Yes.
once a week, okay?
Yes, we,
All right.
we definitely will come.
Thank
We
you.
think great
Okay,
about it.
great.
about it,
Okay,
yeah.
thank you very much.